Hey Rosario.
Hello, Andreas. Good morning.
All good?
All good.
Great.
Curious about what we're going to talk about today.
Yeah. I want to expand something like who's really responsible for how I feel? Is that it's kind of fluffy, but yeah, that's what's on my mind.
Interesting. I really like to explore the word responsibility and what it actually means and not.
Okay, so like,
Great.
so yeah, who's responsible basically?
Yeah.
Responsibility connected to how I feel. Yeah, connected to my internal well-being, I guess. Would that make sense?
We'll see what's going to happen. I'm really interested in how you want to start this.
Well, okay. Well, the frustration I think is because I live according to a philosophy where I say I am 100% responsible for how I feel. And that's my neocortex saying that. But there's quite a bit of things going on my creature neurology and my system currently who doesn't agree with it.
I can relate to that, yes.
So I guess that's just partly a sharing also that we have this, or I have, obviously a duality going on here.
It's not you that has a duality, it's our system that has this beautiful stress response. And when the stress response starts, then your attention goes outwards to really look for where is the enemy? Where can I find safety? Where can I be calm again? So it's a shift of focus that sometimes can trick the brain.
Okay. So you just go meditate, Andreas.
The thing is, do you believe the systems? I mean, if the stress response are really high, then you will see the problem outside yourself and looking for also solutions, of course, outside yourself. So that's the different parts of the brain I meant. How they, very, very briefly, how they work.
So that's actually helpful to, as a perspective, when I am, for example, attacked from well, I have a feeling of being attacked from someone who claims I've been doing them wrong somehow. If I could have the awareness of that, okay, well, their stress system is so stretched and so active. That's why they're projecting this on me. Is that what you mean? Can I use it like that?
It could be like that, and it can also be that if they are stressed, it's going to have an impact on your system. And if you're not aware, if you don't have the muscles, you will also be stressed. So we have impact on each other's nervous system if we are don't. It's good when you want it because it has some benefits as well. But it could be very challenging if that happens without your awareness.
Yeah. So since I'm an engineer, we talk about inducing things in technology, and we're induction. And so one person's stress system can evoke and wake my stress system. And if we do this without awareness, this could actually be an ongoing thing that builds pressure. Cool. Yeah, makes sense.
So responsibility, I really love to play with that word, as it actually means the ability to respond. Responsibility. So what happens when different situations occur in front of me? How do I translate them? How do I view them? And the way I view them, the way I translate them, what part of the brain do I have access to or not, depending on what state I'm in.
Yeah, the ability to have a grounded response is totally dependent on the stress level.
A very large part, at least.
Yes. So if I am fearing for, if someone, any of my deep fears are ignited in this stressed situation, and I fear for example, my relationship, it's quite likely that the slightly less evolved parts of my brain will be very much alive, and hence my ability to cope with the stress that is induced in my system is affected. Cause and effect.
Yes, and it's so beautiful and also so challenging that our primary relationship really have a very strong impact in our nervous system. So what you can handle with strangers or colleagues or friends might not be as easy in your primary relationship or with your kids. So they are really there to train our nervous system and help us to build up the strength to cope and handle things.
For no other reason than it's the best mental personal trainer you can have. Keep your your primary relationship.
Exactly. And sometimes, I mean, we are humans, so sometimes our stress response are not going to be so very responsive. It's going to be more reactive. And just have some self-compassion with yourself and make some time to repair, and know that it actually is possible to repair. That you can say, hello, I did a mistake. And it's not so, it doesn't make you wrong that you sometimes do some mistakes.
No, and admitting, for example, outbursts are I really want to second you on that one, because it's such a beautiful thing. And on that note, I'd also encourage people to say, hey, you know what? I can't pulse. I need time to repair myself, time to breathe. Has nothing to do with you, but I need a break from this.
It's a very loving thing to do, actually. When you take care of yourself, you actually take care of the relationship. You take care of really continue communicate in a more loving way than continue to have a communication with a very, very high stress level. It's very, very difficult to contain a loving tone in your communication.
Yeah. Well, considering we've been on for 10 minutes already, this is obviously a very interesting topic, and we'll get back to that.